Alright, guys. We are back to torture ourselves with more Catwoman on PS2. Oh my gosh. If you haven't seen this game yet, well, consider yourself lucky. If you haven't played this game yet, consider yourself even more lucky. Are these all the levels here? Or what is this? Do we still have like 3 more sections to go through after this one? Oh, we're like barely halfway through the game. We're not even close to being halfway through the game. I don't think. I don't know. Oh my god. Alright, deep breaths. It's late at night. Oh, I gotta get used to the crap of this game. It's so bad. I can't even. Oh my gosh. Like, or most of the controls are done with the L and R buttons. Oh no. Ugh, why am I playing this again? I'm hoping the levels at least get easier and shorter. The game at least owes me that.
What the hell's going on here?
I don't know what's going on here.
Working the night shift? Me too.
What do I do with this stuff? And half the time you don't know what to do in levels too. So, oh my gosh. There's like buttons. What am I doing? Oh my lord. The camera angles suck. Everything sucks about this game. Oh yeah, Steve, my favorite game ever. This is, without a doubt, the worst game I've ever played on my channel. Like, without a doubt. For so many reasons. The only, like, redeeming quality is, like, the funniness of the dialogue and the enemies. And, like, the graphics are, like, decent, I guess. Everything else. Probably one of the worst level designs I've ever come across. Definitely the worst controls of any game I've ever played. Like, maybe worse than Superman 64. I need to play that game again to really know. Because I only played some of that back in the day. Like, look at this. Where do I go here? This is gonna be some cryptic freaking bullshit that I gotta do here. Every level is a freaking puzzle, not knowing what to do. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. Why did I play this again? The walk. Alright, so that one's green. Something to do with these switches, but can I go in here? No, why can't I go in there? So we hit that, then we hit no. And that, then maybe this switch here. Okay, then that one. And then that. That was stupid. Oh, great. But yeah, guys, I play this. Just don't play this game. Don't do it. If you find this game, stay away from it. Like, usually, like... Why can't I climb on these things? Usually, like, bad games have, like, a good... vibe. You know, they're actually, they can be fun in different ways. This is just like, what is going on here? Like, what am I supposed to be? I can't even. It won't even let me climb. I can climb and stick to everything else except for these. That looks like I'm supposed to climb on. Thanks for the hug, Stevie. I need it right now. On a video you should review Kelly Hopkinsville encounter, says Dev. What is, wait, what is that? I think I've heard of that. I'm not sure though. Hang on, let me write that down actually, Dev. I don't know what that is, but I'll write it down. I like getting ideas for Horror Night episodes. I might try and do one more in this room before I move. So I have one more final homage to the original Horror Night room here. Kelly, I could do a Horror Night episode on this game. Especially if it's something I haven't heard about or something that's not talked about much on videos. That's even better for Horror Night. I try and pick topics that maybe aren't covered as much. Some stuff that's not as much, you know, mainstream on YouTube. But also stuff that I can actually get information on. You could have picked any other game. You picked this one to only torture yourself. Exactly. Like I said, I'm a masochist, aren't I? It's a clean, close encounter with extraterrestrial beings in 1955 near Kelly Hopkins in Christian country, Kentucky, United States. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by that. I love alien encounter stuff, even if it's like completely like false. I still find it interesting. I did a Horror Night on aliens like a while ago. That was like one of my earlier episodes. It was like a live stream, I think. But I didn't really talk about many encounters. It was just about aliens in general, like whether I think they exist and stuff, which, you know, they kind of have to. There has to be something out there. So, am I just supposed to like... moving platforms with the great controls in this game? Oh my lord. This... There isn't a part of this game that I have liked. I freaking, every time I jump, it just like, just about evades me. And there's no way to fully experience how bad this game is unless you play it. And I'm telling you guys, do not play it. Do not play it. Why? This makes no sense. Why can't I climb up things higher than these? I can jump on these things, but if I can't just climb them from here, it's making you platform across all of these while it moves. This is a nightmare. Oh yeah, no problem, Stevie. I love it. I love it. People should be giving me shit for playing this game. Because this is torture for you guys too. Farmers claimed they were shot at them, but nothing was happening. The police saw hills of shells. They were shooting at the aliens? You know, the Skywalker Ranch is a really intriguing alien encounter, or like weird encounter, I should say. That is a very famous one. But man, the stories that you hear from that are just crazy. To think that something was definitely going on there. Come on, alright, I can't screw this up now. Just want to get over there. Okay. Get me out of here. Checkpoint, please. Look at these camera angles too. It's like, whoo. It's like the cameraman was like drunk and didn't know how to fly the drone. Damn. So they claim the aliens were shooting at them. some kind of weapons. Like, imagine. Like, there's definitely something out there. I said there could be aliens on our planet already. You don't want me to torture myself? Well, I was just playing a good game. Now it's time to play a bad game, so we try and balance it out. I said not every game I play is going to be something I quite enjoy, but you guys know I give everything a chance, even this freaking game that I can't stand playing. But a part of me kind of sickly enjoys seeing what's going to happen next in this game to make me hate myself. What are these lasers doing?
Calling for backup. Do you copy?
You don't need backup.
Need your clock punched?
Her one-liners are probably the best part, actually. Halle Berry delivers an Emmy-worthy performance here. Or what kind of award would you get for a performance in a video game? Like voice acting? What would they call that? This is Dev's favorite game. Dev actually recommended this one to me. Didn't you, Dev? Right. Well, here's another area I have no idea what to do. Does it want me to get up there? Oh my gosh. Can I? No, I can't jump up on there. Oh, I guess I can. More of this? They love to do the same things over and over again too in this game. Like if you hate one section, you better like it. You better learn to like it because you're going to do 5 other sections just like it right in a row. Alright, what's the movie there? What is that movie recommendation? I watched that hashtag alive one that you recommended. That movie was awesome. I really, really liked that one. Oh gosh, I don't know what to do now. Now we go up here. Isn't that... What? Do I climb up this? Like with the camera angles, you have no idea what's around you. It's like, look at this camera angle here. Oh, more of this crap. No, don't jump off the wall, my gosh. And now we've come to like a dead end. The night comes for us. I want to say I've seen that title on there, but I don't remember what it is. Guns and knives. Who's in it? Non-stop action. People are fighting with guns and knives. Sounds great. Sounds freaking great. Like, what does it want me to do here? There's no time, like, this camera angle, I can't see. Oh my gosh, what I'm supposed to do. We're all the way back here. Just to think, we're not even halfway through this piece of shit. These are some of the worst controls when you're on the wall and you just like want to drop down. What am I? Where am I going here? Okay, let's take a look. It like led me up here. For what reason? Iko Uras and Joe Taslim. I have no idea who they are. Is it a foreign movie or is it in English or something? Maybe it's dubbed. Like, see what I'm talking about with the level design in this game? Like, they just lead you to areas just to piss you off. There's no rhyme or reason to this. What the heck was that? Well, this certainly makes the game better. What is happening? Why does the screen look like this? If I hit this switch, it goes to some like weird like thermal mode or something. I don't know what the hell that is. Ooh, yeah, that's real good. Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat. Oh, the newest Mortal Kombat. I still haven't seen that one. It's a Korean movie, man. Koreans know how to make their stuff. They're putting out all sorts of good stuff. Where? Oh my! What's this camera angle? What is it doing? Like, it doesn't know what it wants to focus on right now. And my character has no idea what they're doing. Oh, that's glass there? I thought I could jump. Checkpoint. This is the checkpoint? Isn't this where I came in the level? I'm so confused. So the checkpoint's like the beginning of the room where I was? Oh, Raid? Raid is an awesome movie. I never saw the sequel. Dude, Raid is the craziest like action movie. Like them and like the John Wick movies. Raid is so good. Like the main guy in that, freaking amazing at like martial arts and stuff. Cause he did all those himself. That movie had like my jaw dropped. It was so crazy what he was doing in that. What? Did I mention I hate this game every time I play it, guys? What? What are these guys doing? You feeling boxed in yet? Come on. And this is basically the combat. Me just doing cartwheels around here while these guys run around like idiots trying to figure out how to hit me. And then they run away like scaredy cats. But when it comes to this game, guys, you want to run away like a scaredy cat too. Trust me. Maybe I gotta go up here. I don't freaking know with this freaking game. I hate this game so much. So much. Like, there can't be a worse game in my library that I own. Like, I know I probably still have some bad games left. But they can't be this bad. So we're back here not knowing where to go. So I go through that door there? The game gives you nothing. They put you in some convoluted level and are like, you figure it out. And then half the time you end up back at the beginning, not knowing what the hell to do. Alley cat? Wait. some of the worst controls and game mechanics imaginable. Like, I really want to be like, we should get a petition and be like, AVGN should definitely review this game. Like, if he actually sits down and plays it like I have, he'll realize how freaking bad this game is. There's a lot of material here to work with. Oh my gosh. So it's like Raid? Oh, so yeah, I'll probably love it. Yeah, Raid was so good. So freaking good. Again, I haven't seen the sequel to Raid though. Anybody's guess is where I'm going here. Anybody's guess. And how many times have I gotten stuck in levels just because there's like nowhere to go? I will have to watch that, yeah, for sure. I'm like supposed to like I can't tell if these are like there's like items just floating in the middle of the air too. Like, oh yeah, you want to get that, don't you? No, I don't, because I can't get to it. If it expects me to land on these like, these are just to throw enemies in. And then these stupid lasers that keep going off keep sending enemies after me. Like, what am I supposed to do? And then there's this crap. Only the first one. Only the first Fear Street. I watched Freaky recently, Dev, the movie with Vince Vaughn. Have you seen that one? That was fun. Jesse and I watched it. Come on. I like Vince Vaughn. Am I supposed to like platform over these freaking lasers? Is that what they want me to do? There. I didn't get detected. What are these things for? Like, I have not seen it yet. Nope. I want to. I just haven't been able to go out and see it yet. People tell me it's good. I'm gonna try going up here. I don't freaking know what this damn game. Like, where? Where am I going? Game. This game sucks so freaking much. These camera angles are awful. Freaking, oh my gosh. Spoiler, Bruce Wayne is Batman. Wait, I thought Bruce Wayne was a separate character. Next thing you're gonna tell me is Clark Kent Superman. I don't even know what the hell these items are either. They're just like, just all over the place for no reason. Can I like go in this freaking door? What does this game want me to do right now? There's no clear objective here. It's just like... I can't like latch onto these pipes with my whip. I don't think. I mean, the level started on the other side of the room. Now we're on this side. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Thomas Wayne is Batman's dad? Really? So Bruce Wayne's related to Thomas Wayne? And his name... Isn't his mother's name Martha too? Is it Martha Wayne? Like the stupid Batman vs Superman movie where they stopped fighting each other just because... Oh, your mother's name is Martha too? I guess we better stop fighting. The dumbest reason ever for them to stop. Gosh, that movie's terrible. Come on. And like Wonder Woman shows up, doesn't say a word, and then helps them fight and then leaves. It's like, what? I wish I could actually look around without this stupid cat eye, like, getting in my way here. So there's items. I really don't know where it expects me to go here. Because as far as I can see, there's nowhere to go. She just falls down there, so that's definitely not where. And then this doesn't do anything. These... Oh my gosh, I stayed up later so I could play this freaking game. And there's like this. Can I throw one of these guys through here? Like, I want to get in that room there. Hate that every time I walk into these damn lasers, these guys... I'm just gonna do this. Maybe it has something to do with this. But then I can't see shit because of this dumb thing. Oh my god. And then it just goes away? Oh, my piss is boiling here. This is the kind of game that does bring your piss to a boil, as the nerd would say. Alright, I don't know how long that stays. Maybe I have to go through all this. What is... I don't get the point of like hitting that switch. Like, what does it even do? Is it like turning off the lights? But what does that do other than like make it so the enemies can't see me? Doesn't help me progress. Use the bombs on the security door. These right here. Oh, she would latch onto one. Come on, grab one. Oh my god, now she won't grab them. Now that I'm gonna try it. That's how bad this game is. Okay. Wait, that actually worked. Dev, thank you. That actually worked. So me like whipping the thing doesn't work, but you have to throw a freaking bomb at it. Oh, thank goodness. I whipped that thing like 10 times and didn't do anything. Oh, this game is so awful. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my god. Look at this camera angle. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh no, more swinging shit. What's the point of that as well? Like, this is making me not want to play PS2 games. That's how bad this is. Just hit the switch. No. What am I doing now? Something else I don't want to do. Move. I mean, the camera's all over the place. It's like Lakitu. If he had been like drinking all day and like never operated a camera before. I gotta show this to my brothers, like how bad this really is. Like my brother Timothy would probably get a kick out of how bad this is. Oh my. This guy's gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to start the whole level over. Good news is I'm halfway through the game. That's not good news. That's horrible news. That means I have to, what I've gone through, I have to essentially go through that amount of torture again before this game's over. Go back to the top. Okay, so you must, if you have the walkthrough up, I love that, because that will help us get through this shit fest. I'm gonna go back this way. But look at the camera angle. It's focusing on the enemies like behind me. Now I go. Look at this. The camera's all over the place here. Oh my gosh. The camera. It's just whipping all around the place. I probably gotta go up over. Oh, I see where I gotta go. I gotta go back where I was. Look at this guy trying to chase me down. What? How'd he hit me? I'm up here. Oh my gosh. Of course she's climbing so slow now. Oh fuck. Did I just die? Even better news, now we gotta do all that again.
Calling for backup. Do you copy?
Need your clock
Ugh. Oh my freaking goodness, just latch onto those. Yes, this game is as bad as it makes me feel, as you guys can tell. I don't know from watching the videos of the streams if you truly don't know. You just don't know. I'd like to actually talk to somebody who's played this game before. I'd even be more intrigued if I talked to somebody who actually thinks this game is good. Grab the bomb. Yes, I'm aiming towards that. No, not towards the guy, but towards the switch, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Prance your way over there. Just going around hitting switches with your whip, jumping around like an idiot. Like, if there's anybody out there that says this game isn't that bad, don't trust them. Like, I really wish you guys could just take the controller right now and just try it for yourself. So you can just get a little glimpse of how I feel when I'm trying my hardest to get through this. The camera angles. Look at this. I'm all the way at the front of the camera there. So I can't even see what's ahead of me at all. And now she like has so much trouble climbing this right now. Now I assume I go back up here. Do this crap again. Ugh. The controls are so unintuitive. It's like they tried to make the worst controlled game that they possibly could. And they expect me to jump on this from this angle? I can't change the camera angle either, by the way, guys. I can kind of peer over there, but it just snaps back. I have to jump on this from this angle. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I don't know how I landed that. Now I can't see what's ahead of me either. What am I... See, I don't know what it wants me to do here. Like... Let's jump onto this one. Oh my... Some of the worst controls for platforming, and it's requiring me to make precise jumps with terrible camera angles and moving platforms. You want a challenge? Play this freaking game. Ugh. wish the security guard would just get out of my way. Just die already. I hate this so much. I'm sick of doing this. Everything in this game I end up having to do 25 times because of how bad the controls are. Everything about... Jump again. Okay, wait now. No. It doesn't expect me to go along these. I can't even see what I'm jumping to. Oh my gosh. Oh, fuck. Oh, good night, Stevie. Good night, my friend. Thank you for being here, man. I really appreciate you tonight, as always. Get some rest. I'm just gonna be here crying. I can't believe it expects me to jump. But the camera angles are awful. With these awful jumping controls. And oh my gosh, I can't. It's so hard to make even just a normal jump, and they want you to do... I mean, there's bad parts of games. Like Orphan has a lot of bad parts to it. Even Peter Pan's a bad game, but at least it has good, decent levels in it. Like there's some parts of Peter Pan that aren't bad. The beginning of the game is actually kind of decent. Peter Pan. Pimp My Ride is awful, but at least it controls better. Like the only other game that I think I've ever played that's this stupid and frustrated is probably Superman 64. There's been other games that have been pretty bad. Like Dark Angel's up there too with its controls, but there's better things about that game. See how she just fell right through that platform? I landed on it and it still killed me. Good news, I'm gonna die again too and have to do all this section over again. I'm about to give up on this game, like totally, like there's no way. I am not motivated to beat this game at all with this section. As if I ever was motivated to beat this. Like to get off the wall you have to press like a freaking like Mortal Kombat combo. Just to get off the wall. I can't wait to play any other PS2 game. Like, honestly, I can't wait. Either I beat this game somehow, or I just freaking forget about it. Throw it in the trash and forget about it. You just notice a familiar theme with this game too? Me going through the same sections over and over and over again. It's not because the game's design itself is hard, like the structure of it, like, oh, you know, just doing... If this were a game that had, like, good controls and mechanics, this would be an easy part to beat. I probably would have beaten this platforming section on my first try, because this is cakewalk kind of jumps here in normal platforming games. Slow moving platforms. I don't know what that was I just got, but oh my gosh. I wish the security guard would just like really, does he need to keep coming back every time I fall? Like, it's torture enough that I fall. Have to run all the way back there, climb all the way back up just to get another try at this bullshit. Get off the wall. Oh my gosh. It doesn't help that you can't change the camera either, so you're left with these awful camera controls. Not even able to see, in normal 3D platforms to be able to spin the camera around and judge your jump much accordingly. In this, you're just kind of like hoping that you land on the platforms. Okay. Oh my. She slips off them so easily, as you can see there. You like get a foot on there and she just falls. Just get on the gate, please. And like making the R1 button jump is just so stupid. It would have been easier to hit, like nobody wants to hit this button to jump in a platforming game. That'd be like if in Banjo-Kazooie they made like the Z button the main jump, like or like one of like the C buttons or something. Like, oh yeah, you want to jump, hit left on the C pad or Z button. Like in Super Mario Brothers, what if like select was the jump button? How does that sound? Because that's basically what this is. I'd rather select be the jump button in this game, honestly. I'd probably make more accurate jumps. Why did she like that last jump there? Some like I'm trying to keep my momentum going like this, and that last one she just comes to a stop, which means my jump comes up short every time. I don't even know why. I'm holding the joystick to go forward, and she just like stops dead in her tracks. This part too. I mean, just getting up on here is annoying. With these awful. And sometimes she climbs that, and sometimes she just stops and makes me jump over there. The game has no rules. It does what it wants. It decides if you make the jumps. The detection on everything is so bad. This jump here is hard enough to pull off. It's freaking like 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm doing this. I could probably make like a video of just like clips from me playing this game, just so I could show everybody how bad this game really is. Oh, I thought I fell. The ledges I need her to grab, she never grabs. I'm running out of words really. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore while I'm playing this game. I really don't know what to say. This is one of the times where I wish the chat was really busy, because then they would give me stuff, anything else to talk about with this freaking game. I'm going to talk about Mean Girls. Mean Girls is a great movie. Anybody ever seen Mean Girls? I know a lot of you probably have. Let's talk about that. Lindsay Lohan, Rachel McAdams, Mean Girls, classic. I haven't watched that one in a while. I have that on DVD, of course. Because why wouldn't I? I remember there was like rumors of them making like a Mean Girls 2, but I don't think they shouldn't do that. Although isn't there actually another Mean Girls movie? I think that there was. It was like one of those it was like none of like the same people returned for it. It's like one of those like straight to DVD movies that like some other production company gets like licensed to something and they make a movie of it. I think they can make a quick buck just because they have the name. I hate that shit when they do that. It's like, oh yeah, let me sell you the rights to this name and this franchise. And then you can do what you want with it and just ruin it. It's like, that's just, that's just because like they need to make that money, so they gotta pimp out their franchise. These jumps are so hard. Thank goodness. Now get me out of this freaking place. I mean, good and bad. What's with the controls here? Like, my controls were just so screwed up right there because of the camera. Again, you're gonna hate, because we're just going into section after section that's just the same kind of BS like that. Oh my gosh. Did we get a checkpoint? I really hope we got a checkpoint. Again, with this camera angle, I can't tell like what plane the laser's on. The gate's in the way. It's like, get this shit out of the way. I can't see anything. There's a checkpoint, thank goodness. This level is just like torture chamber after torture chamber here. Go through a room, hit a switch, get tortured for a bit, go through another hallway, hit a switch, go to another room that's gonna piss you off. What is this now? Boy. boxes with mouths on them. And then one with eyes. Like, what? Whose design choice was that? Like, oh, what can we put on these boxes in this factory? Okay, how about lips and eyes? Woman's eyes. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That'll look like stuff that's in a factory, right? Because there's a whole bunch of boxes in factories that have lips and eyes on them. Is this like a makeup factory? Why the hell would we be there? I can't. Oh my gosh. It's like the camera angles they give you, you can't tell what's around you in the level. You can't get a good look at it. Unless you use this stupid thing, but then this thing kind of like obstructs your view too, because it's all the graphic that's in the way. It's just flat out awful. Like, am I supposed to... am I supposed to jump onto that and whip it or something?
Stay right where you are.
Claws are out.
Oh my, oh, these guys got guns. Gosh damn it. Where am I supposed to put these freaking things? I can't tell which side was the side I was supposed to be jumping onto. Oh, this is stupid. Is that good? I don't even know. Like, I can't tell, like, what side they were moving to, first of all. I know they look like they're over there. I might... I'm gonna try and cheat my way over there. Won't let me, like, jump onto that. Oh, come on. So I probably gotta use those claws to, like... so I can get up here. This freaking thing's in the way now. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh.
The swing shift is here.
There. So I think I gotta move these. Ugh. This is so dumb. To the other side? Like, I couldn't even see where that was going. It's like right there. I guess. Okay, let's try that. Ugh. See, I hit that because, like, the camera, like, took forever to, like, show me where I'm going. Now this guy's got a freaking gun.
Claws are
to get rid of him. The enemies are so annoying to kill too. Cause they just like decide when they either give up or you hit them into like something so they like die like that. Oh my gosh. Like what? I feel like I'm supposed to latch onto that, but then like it doesn't work. I don't know what this game wants. Ever. And look at this angle too. Unresponsive jumping there. Controls, of course. Because it's R1. And now it works. I've been trying to do that. And she just falls. Great. Because you have to hit like 15 buttons. Or you have to hit like... to like get your character to move. And it's all like the same button. If that makes any sense. R1, R2... L1... Like, I can't believe these face buttons aren't used. It's absurd. It's like this game was like developed by a crab, and just like their claws were like, you know, hitting the top buttons. Like, all right, that's the only buttons we need. Our claws can only hit those ones. Like, you have to like play the game like you're a freaking crab. Just, now how do I swing? Come on, swing. Now what? What the heck was that? Oh, I see. Now, see? And that's gonna make me do the same thing on that side now. Now I gotta move it over there. I see what it wants me to do. It's just stupid. Anything that sucks in this game to make you do 10 times. Okay. That should be good to get over there now. And now we should be able to like climb up here. Then do this. Alright, don't have to do that again, please. Great, what is this all about? Look at this camera angle. It's like somebody dropped the camera on the floor and they just walked away. Like, alright, we're done filming, right? And they left the recorder on. Oh my gosh.
Dr. Slavicki?
He probably tried playing the game too. It's gonna be me by the time I beat this game.
Decisions.
My decision is to not play. And I'm sure there's people out there that are like huge Catwoman fans of like the character and everything, the comics, and maybe even the movie. I don't know. I think that some of those poor souls have probably played this game and might not like Catwoman anymore. I've never been into the Catwoman at all. Like, I don't know, just didn't find her character appealing, I guess. But this certainly isn't going to change my mind.
With Slavicki dead, my last piece of unfinished business rests with George Adair.
That's great. I don't care about the story anymore. We have an estate. See, this kind of setting could be cool for a level of like any other game. Like in a normal, regular game, even like a half decent game. This would probably be kind of a fun level to kind of, you know,
On the prowl.
play in. Oh yeah, we're on the prowl, alright. But in this game, I'm just thinking, how is this level gonna fuck with me? That's all I can think about right now. Is what's gonna happen here. What is gonna happen here? Who's in the greenhouse? Who's that? Whoa!
How'd you get in here?
I just got in here, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Dogs need a big yard.
It'd been nice if I could have seen that enemy coming, but the camera angle is facing in front of my characters, so I can't see anything. Don't know where I'm going. This level might be too open. I destroyed that. I don't know. Open some door. Got the cat eye. Great, they got guns. So what door did that open? This one? No? Look at that. Why would the camera go up there, like above the light pole, looking... Like, who... Alright, so there's another switch I guess I gotta get. I see two lights above that door. Again, you like can't adapt to the crap factor of this game. It's impossible. Like you think you can, like I thought I would be able to by this point, but oh no. There's too much crap to adapt to. There you go. Enjoy a day on that park bench there. Ooh, look at he's getting pissed off. Have a seat. And where's the other freaking switch? There we go. Just trash time. Maybe it's up there? Freaking no. Again, you never know with this game what it wants. You guys gonna stop shooting me? You just gotta beat him into submission. And sometimes they decide that they're gonna come back into the fight. And sometimes they give up and then they just decide, you know what, actually I'll come back and fight more. Like this guy was over there. He had given up. Like that. Okay, so they surrendered. Get up there. Oh my gosh. suddenly I just can't jump up here? I guess I gotta find the other freaking... Gotta find the other switch somewhere. Can I not get in this gate? That security guard is not coming out. I probably need him to come out to get this other switch too. Checkpoint. Now just another random checkpoint like at the beginning of the level? I think the checkpoints respawn. Look at this crap. You mean you tell me she has to hit switches just to get in this damn door? There's no other way for her to get in there? She's Catwoman. Can't she just like swing up to one of the windows and just sneak in? She's a freaking thief. You think she would know like secret ways and better ways to get sneakier areas to get into places? Says she's just always trying to get like in the front door. I was like, if they put a switch back here where I can't see it. All these closed gates, there's nowhere to... Like, I'm not seeing this other switch anywhere. I don't even know where those shots are coming from. But they certainly don't run out of ammo. What is that angle right there? Does it want me to like swing up there? Can I climb up on top of the garage? No, can't freaking do anything. What? I feel like I'm supposed to get in that gate, like the other box is in there, I can see it. So how do I get in this freaking thing? Come on. The security guard won't come through. I bet you he's supposed to come through there and just isn't. So either it's glitched out or there's some other BS I have to do. This guy's just gonna keep getting up too. So how do I get in here? Is it showing me this because it expects me to... Hang on. It doesn't expect me to do this, does it? Please don't. Does this make me like jump onto these with my whip? And get up. Because there was like an item by this pole over here. Is this lingerie simulator? Well, no, but I'm sure that that would be a better game if it was. It would definitely be a better game than this. In fact, anything's a better game than this game. But welcome in, my friend. I hope you're doing good. I've been torturing myself with this game tonight for a bit after streaming a few other games. I didn't think anybody was watching right now. Shouldn't be watching, because this is one of the worst things that exists in gaming, from my own experiences anyways. Get up there. Alright, so do I like great camera angles here. Freaking get up there. What do we do here? There's nowhere to go. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. You have no idea how painful this game is. This is the worst controls, most unintuitive controls I've ever played in a game. This is by far the worst game I've streamed. I'm not even kidding. Like I said before to people, I have streamed some crap, but this is the third time I've streamed this too. I've been trying to get through the game. I don't even know why I'm putting up with this game, but it's the worst in every imaginable. Right now I have no idea where I'm going, which happens all the time in this game. Like, if it expects me to do what I think it wants me to do here, then I'm just, like, done. Because you can see I'm trying to jump off here and whip onto the light. Like, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. The controls. So get this. You know that a PlayStation 2 controller's got buttons, you know. X, square, triangle, circle, you know those buttons. Don't even worry about them. You don't need them. In fact, you don't use them in this game. You don't use them. You don't. They program the game so that you use L1, R1, the joysticks. Not use any of the main buttons. Except the menu to hit select. It's the only time you need them. This game has made me cry about 10 times already, at least. So we're trying to get inside this door over here, but we need to hit another switch. I know where the switch is, I just have no idea how to getting to it. Yeah, you don't use the main buttons at all during the gameplay. Nothing I'm doing out here have I once used any of the main buttons. Everything. R1 does like all sorts of different things. And the gameplay mechanics are trash. I said it's the worst controls ever. And then look at these camera angles. It's like a drunk Lakitu following her around. Awful one-liners. Terrible combat. Some of the worst level design in the history of gaming. Every time I put this game on, it's a struggle to do the most simple things. If it was like a normal game, this would be pretty easy. But you're handicapped by the awful controls and convoluted level design. Like look at this camera angle right here. Like it shows me this. Like this is what I've been trying to do. Now it works. Oh, not the swinging controls. Crap. I hate swinging in there. Alright. Finally got up there. Alright, we're in. You get off the wall. Getting off the wall is a big problem. And it's like this game's way longer than it ever should have been. Like I'm only like halfway through the game. How long did that take me? Probably like 15 minutes. I've been playing this game for about an hour and 20 minutes tonight. I think I've only beaten one level so far. It's like torturous section after torturous section. I don't even want to go in this door because I know it's just not going to lead to anything fun. Oh, I should be like trying to sleep right now instead I'm doing this. Halle Berry herself lends her voice and likeness to this. Alright, now we're in some kind of gym.
What is this, some kind of freak show?
Wanna pump some iron?
Wanna pump some iron? I wanna do anything other than put up with more of this game. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm just gonna beat these guys up. This is the combat, just me doing cartwheels around here while the enemies try to hit me, and sometimes they give up, sometimes they kill themselves, and I'm not kidding. Just going around kicking them in the balls, knocking them into trash bins. See what I mean about them killing themselves? No problem, Starchu. Enjoy your night, my friend. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in, and the fact that you lasted 5 minutes here is pretty impressive with this game. Alright, do I go in? I guess I'm going up here. This level's honestly better than the last one. It sucks, but it's still better than the last one. At least so far. I mean, I need a game to redeem the PS2 for me after this. Like, seriously. Like, look at some of the PS2 games I've decided to stream in my relatively decent PS2 library so far. This game, Pimp My Ride, Frogger the Great Quest, which you know you're dealing with shit when Frogger the Great Quest is better than at least 2 of the games on a system. I mean, Frogger the Great Quest is like a masterpiece compared to this game. Going through here. Little things like that that you think are just like part of the level. In the background, like are like switches that you have to hit. Okay, so I gotta kick this thing 3 times. Like, okay, why can't I just kick it once? What's the point of kicking it 3 times? Show me those little cutscenes. Charge? Now what? Are we gonna play basketball? God, I hope it would be better than trying to do anything else in this game. Oh no, not this shit again. Oh no, I can't see anything. I hate that. This is supposed to make it so it's like dark. But instead of like making it harder for the enemies to see, it makes it harder for me to see. So I can't tell what the hell anything is or where I'm going. Oh my gosh. Who decided this was a good mechanic? Like, I might as well just close my eyes and try and play right now. Probably a better chance of doing something. So what was the point of bringing the scoreboard down? Thank goodness the lights are back on. It's like you make a little bit of momentum and then you get stalled. And like you're like, now what the hell do you do? There's no like clear way of like where you're supposed to go. And you can't see. Like maybe I'm supposed to get up here and do something? Just, I can see the pole up there. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. What? How do I... Oh my gosh. But I say this level was better than the last one. Like... How do I get over there? What? Like, what the heck is that? You can't even aim your jump. Like, you just jump and it goes like wherever it wants to go, like that. Like, why would I go off to the side there? I wasn't trying to do that. I just gotta remember that the PS2 brought me great games I've already played, like Twisted Metal Black, Silent Hill 2, X-Files, Resistor Serve. What else is on there? PES 2007. I'm trying to think of good games on PS2 that I've played. So how do I get, like I need to get to those poles on the wall, not the ones that are sticking out on this. Flip up there. Stand up. I hate the controls on these. Now what? Wants me to go over there, probably. Oh no. What does it want me to do? Where am I going? You never played this back then? Oh, you're a lucky ghost. Don't play this game. Seriously, don't play it ever. You don't want to play this. Okay, then I swing to those. Ghostbusters is on PS2? Wait, which Ghostbusters game is on PS2? And is it any good? I know the one on PS3 and 360 is supposed to be a really good Ghostbusters game, the one that they remastered. I want to get the one for Sega Genesis. Ghostbusters, that one's supposed to be decent as well. It's kind of like the real Ghostbusters, the one on PS2, huh? As long as it's not like the NES one. The NES Ghostbusters is trash, but it's great. Oh, nice. Thank you for telling me about a good game. Thank you so much. I needed to hear that from playing this crappy game. Oh, wait, what am I doing now? Where? I'm like climbing on like a sign. Where am I supposed to go? It's like a cartoon version. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I'm gonna have to look that up actually. It's probably pricey, I assume. I feel like it's probably gonna be like a pricey game. I wonder if it's a PAL version or like a US release too. So have me swing over here just to... What does it want me to do? It's like the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. Oh, nice. Yeah, those ones are supposed to be awesome. I know you've played a lot of that one on your channel. It looked really good. I have no idea what this game is. Like, what? Like, what? Why would it have me swing over here just to land on this freaking thing? And I can't see around me, so I don't know if I'm supposed to jump. Released in 2009. Oh, that's a new PlayStation 2 game. Damn. So PlayStation 2 was like... They were supporting that system for well into the PS3's lifespan, I think. That's why the PS2's library is so big, because they kept releasing games even after the PS3 was out. I mean, it's kind of like today's gaming too, you know, the Xbox One, PS4 still get tons of releases. And they probably will for years still. But back then it didn't seem as practical to do it because there wasn't like as much of the... I mean, there was some backwards compatibility, but there wasn't like, you know, you bought a game for PS3 and you know, you played it on your PS2 or something, you know, there wasn't that sort of thing. It's not pricey. I don't know how we did it, but we did it to get over there. I don't get this level at all right now. And now we are... Okay, we're on the next level, I guess, of the mansion, whatever this is. Before we run into... Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. You know I'm dreading this part, because if I mess this up, I gotta do all that over again. Everything, like the light pole thing, to get back in the house. Or no, I gotta go through all that climbing I just did. A new version for only $5. Oh damn, that's cheap. It's super cheap. I guess it like isn't like a very sought after game, where there was like a ton that were sold and it's just not very rare or anything, and it might not even be rated that highly. So I know I have to jump off of here, probably whip to that pole, and then God knows what after that. See how I'm talking about these convoluted levels? Like, it makes it so if you make one silly mistake later in the level, you're doing all your platforming over again. It's not like there's a checkpoint where it's like, if I fall there, you know, I can start like out here and try it again. I have to go through all that BS I just did again. And I know I'm gonna screw this up just because how bad the controls are. Like, I already know. Oh my gosh. And the camera angle's not helping me at all. Alright. Okay. Now do I whip into there? Oh, thank goodness I actually did it. Wow. That was might have been the most clutch thing I've done yet in this game. So I don't have to go through all that area again. What do I do in here? Oh, that was a great camera angle. Let's throw a wrench into this. It's hammer time. Oh my gosh, pick up the hammer. I'll have to open a gate? You couldn't just climb over the gate? Like, seriously, Catwoman, you couldn't get up there? Like, I could do that. Like, if that gate was closed and that was the only thing that was stopping you from getting over there, I'd be like, you know what? Maybe I can, like, try and climb up the gate, or, like, climb up this breaker, this bush here, or these vines that are right here. You can climb those vines. Batman and Robin. Oh, on the PS1. I wanna play that one. You know, there's a Batman and Robin game on Sega Genesis that looks really good. It's like The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Looks amazing. Pretty pricey though. Batman and Robin on PS. That must be the PS1 version you're talking about, right? That game looks like a fun time. I've seen gameplay of that one. Oh no, another gate. Whatever will we do? In fact, what will we do? Oh my gosh. Just a bunch of boxes. Get the point of that.
You're trespassing.
Hey there, big boy. Let's dance.
They're just like, you're trespassing. They were so like nonchalant about it. Got a checkpoint. Like, if you don't leave the premises, I'm gonna, I might do something about it, Missy. Don't test me. The PS1 game was modeled after the movie. Yes, I love the Batman and Robin movie so much. Like, I know it's like super cheesy, but I love it. on opening night at the theater. Oh, you saw opening night? That's awesome. I don't... I think I saw that in theater. In fact, yeah, I did. I did see that in theater. Like, oh man, I was so young though. I don't remember. Barely like what theater it even would have been. I remember owning the movie on like... We had the movie too, and I used to watch it after we owned it as well. It was like one of my favorites too when I was a kid. Yeah, totally. I should write that game down on my list in case I see that. For a good price somewhere. If I beat this level, I think I'm gonna call it a night. We've been streaming for about 5.5 hours. This game I've been streaming for almost 2. Like somehow. Again. And yet I make very little progress whenever I put this game on. But the sad thing is that we do make progress, which means we keep coming back to it. There's an asthma camp? Does that help people cope with their asthma more? Or like help you train you to breathe better with asthma? I've never heard of that before.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? You're like on the property. Like, you shouldn't be here. That's what these characters sound like with the voice acting. Like they're so... Like you should probably just leave, you know? That's what I would do, so... If this is the last level, I would be delighted. I'd be so chuffed. Nothing would make me happier. Why are they shooting at me? Ooh, a movie poster, nice. I think I only own one movie poster right now. Actually, I have no posters hanging out in my room right now. I used to hang up tons of posters, but I don't do that anymore. Just a few here and there. I took the very few I had down already because of my move. I just wanted to start getting stuff packed up. So I have a Flintstones movie poster, the old Flintstones movie with John Goodman. It's better properly trained with breathing better and breathing treatments. Oh, that's cool. See, I didn't even know that something like that existed. That's actually good, because asthma is no joke. So my asthma's been worse since I had COVID. I only had very slight asthma when I was a kid. Like, not enough to stop me from playing sports or anything, but it was like super slight. Super slight. Every now and then it would like maybe affect me. But COVID has made it, my breathing much worse now with cardio. So it kind of like preyed on my slight asthma. I said COVID's very dangerous for people with asthma. Of any kind. Okay, again I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. Like, the gates just decide to randomly open whenever they want to. It's like you run around for a few minutes here and it's just like, oh, there you go. We'll open up now. Like, I didn't do anything special, I was just jumping around.
Didn't you see the signs, miss?
Okay, yeah, you're right. I saw the sign now. I guess I'll leave peacefully. And we're just fighting our way out. Is it... Doing some landscaping here. This combat is so stupid. It's just me. It's just like, it was like kind of charming at first, but now it's just like, did I just throw him into a wood chipper? It's just like so tedious now to fight guys. Park, I swallowed cold air and had to be rushed to the hospital one time. Oh, that's how bad the asthma was? Wow. That's scary. Yeah, two of my brothers, one of them in particular, had really bad asthma when they were younger. Always had to have inhalers. And I had to use them. But, you know, over time it got better. Scary. So every now and then mine flares up now. I can feel like the swelling in my throat. And I would never get this, you know, until COVID. It's like very annoying. Like it happens a lot of times when I'm trying to lay down and sleep if my anxiety kicks in. So yeah, it's not fun. I get that. Okay, do you go up here? No. Yeah, there's cat paws over there. That's where I just tried going. Do one of those weird side jumps, like.
This is private property.
This is private property. Like every enemy in this game is the same freaking thing. It's just they didn't even try like getting different enemy types. Like it's just security guard after security guard after security guard. And like occasionally they'll give one of them a gun. Like, hey, let's give this guy a gun. And he'll never run out of bullets, and they just constantly firing at you. It's like when they were like told to make this game, they're like, oh, you can make a Catwoman game, but we can only give one enemy type, so you better choose very carefully. We only got enough budget to make one enemy sprite or model. Frustrated me a lot. I didn't know what to do. Was it Da Vinci Code? Oh, that game? I've seen that game in stores. Is that one really hard? It's a cheap game. I almost bought it once. So that one's frustrating. Is it like worse than this? It can't be worse than this game though. I find it hard to believe that there's going to be much on the PS2 that would be worse than this.
I knew you'd be fast on the trigger.
That game was enigmatic. You didn't finish it. I can't say I blame you if it's a bad game. Like I couldn't blame anybody if they played this and didn't want to finish this, because I might not even finish this game just because it's so stupid. Why is this? I hate when they're just constantly shooting at me. please tell me we beat that level. And then I can end this stream, please. Thank goodness. Okay, we beat another level. That one wasn't as bad as the last. Actually, that was probably that was probably the best level yet, and that's saying a lot. That was, I mean, that was easily the best level yet, and it was still terrible. Like if the rest of the levels were kind of like that, the game wouldn't have been as bad. We probably would have beat it already. But the fact that there's been all those dumb, you had to figure out what a puzzle device does, and oh yeah, all those like weird like cryptic puzzles they make you do in old games like that. Yeah, I hate that. This game has like a lot of stupid little cryptic things you gotta do. You don't even need these combat moves either. Like all you need to do is just do a bunch of cartwheels around here. We still have like a bit of ways to go through this game too. But that will do it for the stream tonight, guys. That's gonna do it for Catwoman Part 3. Ugh. To think there could be probably at least 2 more parts of this game if I decide I want to keep playing it. Because I know you guys don't want to see this. I don't think so anyways. But you know me, I try and finish the games even if it's bad. Let me just, it's already saved, so let's just get out of here. But thank you for those that do watch this, like seriously. Look at what this is already in the next level. That's gonna be great. Beautiful, can't wait to. Let's just save one more time. I'll see you all in the next part, or maybe not. Maybe you don't want to watch any more Catwoman. But hopefully I see you guys in other videos. Thank you for joining me.